9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Zaza, they go straight to the mata. Then I'm up in the chopper, hitting the cha-cha. Open his tata, then he dance my cha-cha. Up in the Zaza, they go straight to the mata. Then I'm up in the chopper, hitting the cha-cha. Then I'm open his tata, then he dance my cha-cha.
So, a couple of days ago, CJ So Cool came out with a video stating that he was going to take his baby mama royalty to court to get, let's go say, parenting rights as well, to see the kids, visitation rights, to be able to see the kids, be able to spend time with the kids. He also explained how he's going through the process. He also explained how he sent a couple text messages to be cordial to see if he able to see the kids. He even offered her money. Allegedly, he said he doubled up the price of seeing his own kids. And he claims to say that she was cool with it at first. I forgot what the fuck he said when he said that shit turned left field, when he just said, I think he refused because something about she just wanted to meet up in the parking lot, and he didn't because he didn't feel safe at all because of the situation he had went through with being shot. He also as well explaining that he just didn't feel safe because if anything was to pop off, he had, no evidence, et cetera, that is going on. But he also stated that he wants to see his kids. He's urging to see his kids, and he feel like it should be no reason why she is stopping him from seeing his own seeds. He just explained how he was going to, how he was taking her to court, how he's trying to be cordial, how she blocked him off of social media. The list goes on and on and on. If y'all haven't seen it, y'all just go to his page and see his video. I mean, it's a long video, but to understand like I did, you have to watch it. But I'm gonna give my own opinion through this whole matter. As I always stated, I'm in neither or anyone I cover side. I give my own opinion of what I feel is right and what I feel is wrong. I'm not in nobody bandwagon. I stand alone by myself. It's going to continue to stand alone by myself. And that's what it is, right? Like each and every one of y'all that comment, I guess y'all stand alone, y'all stand for what y'all feel of your own opinions and thoughts through the whole situation y'all see and y'all cover. You feel me? It is what it is. So I feel personally, I know I come on here and bash. I don't bash. Let me not say that because that's not me. I don't bash CJ. I give my own opinions on shit that he do. I still do feel like, he is a reason of a lot of situation has transpired. The same way royalty as at fault with a lot of situation as well that transpired. The same way Nike, as well. And his CJ mother as well. They all hold, they all play a part on situation that shit took left field, those people that I need. But I'm gonna just put right now the two that I'm talking about, that is royalty and then CJ, because that is what I'm covering currently of the video he put out. I'm gonna say this, even if I agree to disagree on how I feel he always has bitch boy tendency, meaning he always running his mouth. He always yapping in the mouth and talking about stuff that he should not be talking. He's always gossiping, like female will gossip. You understand? He always tries to, he do shit and he play innocent at times. He sometimes likes to lie. The same way with royalty, She do her shit and then she hide. And she plays around as well too, and then she hides. Neither one wants to admit when they right or wrong. I can't say, oh, that's true, because I'm not in their day-to-day life. I only can speak on what I'm covering, give my own opinions, my own thoughts of the situation. And in certain situation, when you have kids and you share kids with the father or the mother, if the father or mother do not pose any kind of threat, are not gangbanging, are not in drugs, are not putting the kid's life in danger, or if it's not beating the kids, starving the kids. The list go on and on. I feel like it should be no reason why the parent should be stopping the other parent to play a part in a child life. Now, I feel every parent that are dedicated parent that love their children, that plays a part in their child life, that was there from the beginning and will be there to the end, that yearns and calls out and say, look, I want to see my kids. Can I spend time with my kids? And my kids missing this. Do my kids need that? Do you need food? Are you good over there? Do I have to help you any type of way to put food on the table, because I know my kids eat there too? You understand? Those kind of father and mothers, we got to give credit to. You understand? We can't always look at the bad of what the person do. We got to sometimes look at the right, because at the end of the day, it's not about these grown-ass adults. It's about the kids. Because some of these grown-ass adults that have kids get their own feelings in the mix that prevent them from allowing their child to have mommy and daddy in their life, because they in their own feelings. They put in their own feelings in their own situation in the midst of the child's able to have both mommy and daddy, in their life when it's beneficial. You feel me? And I feel it's kind of wrong, because just because you feel some type of way for your kid father, or the kid father feel some type of way about the mother of the child, doesn't mean you gotta hold it, make your child suffer. You feel me? If the father or the mother is not posting no kind of ill will or no kind of threat or show any sign that the kids being abused in their care, or the kids being mistreated in their care, I feel like there ain't no reason why y'all should stop him from seeing his child. He has as well rights, the way royalty has right to see their kid. And I feel like the only way that it will be good for both royalty and both for CJ, in my opinion, if they have some type of mediator in the middle, somebody that can help them come to a common ground, and a reasonable common ground, to have those kids be able to see mommy and daddy. You understand? Not mommy and daddy together, because as we see clearly, they both can't get along. They cannot get along. At this present time, they can't stand each other. At this present time, CJ did stuff to her. He did stuff to her for her to feel hurt. You understand? To her to feel some type of way about him. The same way, in his eyes, royalty, and CJ eye, royalty did stuff in his eye that he felt angry, whatever. CJ's not gonna say. CJ has his ego so high up that he's not gonna come on and say, oh, this hurt, she did this and this hurt me, this is the reason why I'm like this, etc. He's not. His ego is so far up in his ass. I'm sorry, but that's how I feel. So back to the kids. I feel like everybody, that our parents has, and could compromise. Kids come first. Kids fully come first, no matter what. You feel me? And if he was a damn good father for the years that she was with him and there was no issue, and she know how he treated the kids, and she know how he was with the kids, then don't take away that privilege. You feel me? Don't take away that privilege. Y'all don't want to see each other by yourself, then take it to around when it's time to meet up. Go around like a police station. Go around, somewhere around court building where y'all could feel safe or some type of way, or have somebody, have a family member that y'all could trust, that y'all both on good page to transfer the baby to one another, so y'all have no way to encounter each other. Because as of right now, y'all are very angry towards each other. To the midst of CJ, I'm going to say this the truth, and this is how I deeply feel. CJ needs therapy. Picking up the camera is not going to help him. Picking up the camera is going to continue to destroy him. CJ says a lot of things and then backtrack. The same way Royalty said a lot of things and backtrack. Royalty, y'all like it or not, she needs therapy as well too. She can't go around continuously, To me, you can't go around having kids and then preventing your kids from seeing their kid's father if they not, like I said, if they ain't showing no type of threats whatsoever. But then again, I'm not in her shoes. I don't know the life she lives with them. You understand? I don't know the life she lives with them. I don't know the shit she went through with them. I don't know the shit that the kids went through with them. You understand? I only can speak on what they put on out here. So for the time she was with him and he was a good father, and there was recordings where she said he is a good father, he is this, he is that. You understand? She was rocking hard with him, and then until shit came to the fan where he, continuously kept on cheating on her, continuously, doing shit to her and, her kids at one present time. So she has every right now to feel the way she feels. But I feel he has every right as well to see his kids. Give him the opportunity to see his kids. Somebody got to be the adult here. Somebody got to be the adult. Somebody got to come to a common ground. Somebody got to do it the right way. If you don't have to encounter with him and he don't have to encounter with you, find a family member or friend that y'all could trust, or somebody that y'all could trust to, be the middleman when it's time to transfer the kids to one another. You understand? I agree with her. I wouldn't want CJ to text me or call me, because the only thing CJ likes to do in text is talk stuff that he should not be talking. CJ has clearly shown that he talks about family members, his own family members. He talks about his own baby mother. He talks about, at this time, he even talked about his friend telling his the first baby mama that D-Lo, had some type of issue with Nike. And who that came out from? Who mouth that came out from? CJ. Clearly, CJ has issue running his mouth like a bitch. He has bitch tendencies. And that's something he has to get help on. That's something he has to work on. Because I would not want to hang, or I would not want to be friends with a guy, with a man that's always in some type of female shit, that's always bashing females behind their back, always talking down on a female, knowing that y'all came out from a woman. I would not want to associate myself in no type of level with that. I see people on here that are men's that cover stories of people that they watch, commentary, whatever, and they do it with respect. They don't even call the female bitches. They don't even be on here trashing the females. You understand? Even if they only focus on the man, you understand? And they let the females handle it. Because why? That's what females do. Not all, I mean some. Not all, some. You feel me? So CJ needs some type of therapy. CJ has a lot of issue mentally, and if people not seeing, people are just gloating about it, that he needs some psychiatric help. I'm sorry. He do. Somebody gotta tell him, picking up the camera is not gonna heal your wounds that you have open, that is bleeding out, that you never was able to heal it properly. The scars that his mama left on him, childhood trauma from foster care, etc., etc. He needs therapy, and picking up the camera is not going to do it. Picking up the camera, yes, help him at one point in time to stop thinking about all the shit he'd been through. And then on top of it, now that he got shot, it's sad to say he got shot. He did not even deserve to get shot as well, too. No one deserves that. No one. No one is bigger than the next to play God to try to take somebody's life out. That's how I personally feel. That was uncalled for, what they did to CJ. You understand? Royalty as well too. Y'all like it or not, she needs some type of therapy as well too. I think everybody do at one point in time in life. You feel me? Because she can't continue to think it's okay to act the way she acts, to be able to continue to keep and continue to just drag on and drag on and drag on the situation. Show him better. Teach him better than what you could show him. Show him you don't need him. Continue to blossom and push through your career. Continue to blossom and double up the money for you and your kids. continue. But also showing you a grown-ass woman that can be played with. And if he wants to take you to court for the kids, fine. I'll see you in court. This is the way you want to do it? Fine. Let the games begin. Let the ball is in your court. And you want the ball to be in your court, the ball's going to be your court until I dibble and dab with it and dunk it in the court and show that will be 50-50. You know, you're able to see the kids on this day. I'm able to have my kids on this day. Because at the end of the day, what matters here to me, and I'm always going to continue to say, I'm not on no grown folks' side, I'm on nobody's side. The kids' well-being. That's about it. But this is my opinion, though. I feel like, yes, he deserves rights as well to see his kids. Even though I dislike shit that he do heavily, and I dislike shit that royalty do heavily. But I'm not going to be here and bash none of them. I'm going to give my thoughts and my opinion, you know, respectfully. And I feel like he deserves as well to have rights to see his kids and spend time with his kids and make memories with his kids as well. And that's my opinions and that's my thoughts. Until the meantime, in between time, I wish each and every one of you love, peace, and light, and blessings. Remember, you are you. You are unique in your own way. And if you have your own opinions and thoughts, y'all are more welcome to put them down in the comments down below, where it's always accepted as long as you respect one another. That's about it. But until then, I'm out.
They go straight to the Mata. Then I'm up in the chopper, hitting the cha-cha. Open his tata, then he dancing my cha-cha. Open his Zaza, they go straight to the Mata. Then I'm up in the chopper, hitting the cha-cha. Then I'm hitting his tata, then he dancing my cha-cha.